guys, we are here back at SMSB GP, the Sydney Motorsports Park, with the whole group of FD2RS. So we have an FD2R Australia chat group, and feel free to join if you are looking for more information on FD2RS or our FD2R owner. We have a great community in there, and some of the senior boys decided to take their cars to the track. Some of them are here for the first time, some of them have been here in other cars, and yeah, I basically just used them on the track as they were intended by Honda. I haven't actually really done any mods to the car because there were a few things that were missing from the setup, and it just prevented the car from getting ready for it. But I have decided to put in what I could, which was the spoon oil sump to protect the engine from blowing, and the camber bolts, and the rear camber kit. So that gave me a bit more camber to use up more of the rest of the tires. And we're going to try and flog them to death today and see if we can still get a PB out of them. Otherwise, yeah, just keep watching, and we're going to have fun the whole night. So, I've gone to the smaller wheel, and my hands are cramping up, trying to get used to this around the track for some reason. I've also had time to put back the ISG bucket stick. It's amazing. Really helps me through the corners. I don't have to focus on racing myself anymore. The SR6 is so good, but not good enough when it gets to a certain higher speed. Yeah. So, yeah, today's FD2R track night, as you can see, consists of our customers. Over there it's tie you down, but that's not his real name. His real name is, I can't tell you, otherwise it might kill me. Blake's car is over there. He's new as well, and Gavin you have met before, which is right over there with the roll cage. Alright, with the FD2R boys, let's go! Modulo shocks on the front, or adjustable shock. Embarrassing, but yeah, now I turn the stiffness up on the front shocks. The rears are too soft and bouncy, and to compensate, I think I will put the wing up a little bit more to get more downforce through the corners.
I was going to ask you, how's the Öhlins?
Oh yeah, ran into a bit of a problem with the Öhlins. Öhlins didn't come with the height adjusters or the camber tops because I bought the naked version. And now they have to be reordered, and I'm waiting for them to come from Japan. And then while I was doing that, I decided to put in the camber bolts, which I haven't really bought, and the rear camber arms. So I've got more camber this time around. So to use up the inside of the contact patch tires, I am currently running a negative 2 degrees up front, negative 2 degrees on the rear, positive toe 1.5 mil combined on the front, toe in 1 mil on the rear for stability. So yeah, the car rotates well, but now the rear is getting a bit soft and it's not really following the front around, so I decided to see if I add more downforce on the rear to help counteract the nervousness. The rear of the modulos, they are not adjustable, so to compensate for that, that's why I'm adding more downforce on the rear. That's by Orido.
Yeah, where'd you get those?
Friends gave them to me.
Oh, must be nice.
So I went off at turn 1, unfortunately, hit the gravel, got pulled back in. Luckily he's all okay, but his car suffered a few damages, so like the front lip's gone. But mechanically the whole car's okay. Front lip's gone, cracked the windscreen, cracked the rear defroster.
sliding out. I'm trying to catch the slide. And then I went on the grass.
Tell the story to the camera.
Oh, you're terrible, Jared.
So
So
what
you're
happened?
sliding out?
Start from the start of the turn.
Turn 1, maybe doing 190.
And then
Let's watch the footage.
let's watch the footage.
Let's watch the footage.
So turn 1, he lifted, came in, understeered heaps, gone to the gravel strip, understeered off it, and then his car bounced. Took out his lip, took out his diffuser, caused all the damage to the car. He's got the footage as well.
I went full sideways. I thought the tire
His
Trace came.
Blake went off as well at turn 7.
I think it's
Yeah, you oversteered
bad, not bad.
and came off.
Your one's is okay, bro.
Yeah, your one's alright. This is nothing compared
So you
to
just pulled
time.
out, that's it.
I knew track day eventually something was going to happen, right? But this is probably the better end of it.
You're doing alright, bro.
So what we're doing?
Can you check the other side whether the screw is still on?
Which screw?
There's two bumper screws down here. See if it's still there.
So a couple of the cars in our group went off. Ty went off at turn 1, took off his lip, his rear diffuser, cracked his windscreen, but luckily nothing major, nothing mechanical. He's got no injuries, so that's fantastic. Blake oversteered up at the hill, on Copper Hill, got the scare of his life, so we're now trying to convince him to go back out again. And I think he is going to come with us, and hopefully he'll be a little bit wiser, a little bit more careful around that turn. But I told him, like, spinning out is part of going to the track, so don't worry about it. So I myself got a 1:53.9, which is quite close to the PB of this car. I'm getting a little bit more and more confident. As you can see, we put the wing up a little bit, and the car feels fantastic. Hopefully everyone's gonna have a fantastic night from here on out. Just don't want to wish any more incidents on anyone. Yeah. So yeah, fingers crossed everyone's gonna come out of this in one piece. PB, on this really bad tires. That's a miracle. So that really shows you how much suspension tuning and wanting to keep up with the FL5 can do wonders for your time. Yeah, I had a pretty intense battle trying to chase an FL5, but it was fun. It was fun. So to cap things off, this was a very eventful track night, right? Some of us were here for the very first time or a couple of times. Some of us had some off-track excursions. We were sliding everywhere on used tires, such like Kevin, I, and Ty, and we somehow managed to all came home in one piece. Yeah, despite all the shenanigans. Yeah, except for Ty, unfortunately. But yeah, that's another story for another day. And look, if you guys want to do track days or whatever, definitely go to them. If you've always been putting it off, my message to you is get to one and you'll realize that there's nothing to be afraid of. You know, cars go off the track all the time. Even the most professional, the best drivers, they will go off the track when they are pushing hard. That is how most people learn from their mistakes or learn how their car behaves on their limit. I think I have pushed about, the Go Garage team has pushed about 8 track days on this car now. This is the 8th one, and lucky number 8, we won't see this car until all the upgrades have been done. So we'll probably move on to like the K cars that are getting very, very popular, and also the family vans. Everybody loves the family vans apparently. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. It really helps, and it pushes us to release more great content like this. If you have any comments or you have any questions, please ask below, and always stay safe out there. Alright, and get to the track. Bye! Hey guys, say bye to the camera.
See ya!
Hey, say bye.
Next one.
Bye. Blake.